Well, welcome back to another video, and this is kind of like a review in a sense, pretty much, of what I think about the PS5. As many of you know, I have a PS5, I've been playing it, but I didn't start posting videos on it. I've been probably like a month since I started, but I've had it for like two. I've had it for like 2 months almost. So, in my full opinion, I've never had so much playing I've been I've never had so much fun playing games in a while. Towards like the last 2 years of PS4, it wasn't that fun. It really wasn't because there weren't games coming out. There was like nothing interesting that I was like, oh, I gotta play it. There wasn't. There really wasn't. Especially if you think of Call of Duty. Call of Duty was in a downhill spiral since like 2016. Um, so there really wasn't much to play in PS4. So I was just stuck in a place where I'm playing all this stuff I've already played constantly. But I got a PS5. I've had it for almost 2 months, and I played Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. That was one of them that I really wanted to play. I played Godfall. I played Astro's Playroom. I played Spider-Man Miles Morales. I played Destruction All Stars. I played Mortal Kombat 11. So I have played a good amount of PS5 games that are on PS5, and so far, I've enjoyed every single one of them. There is not one of them that I can say I dislike. I actually enjoy every single one of them so far. Some more than others, obviously, and I've actually platinumed a couple. I got the platinum trophy for Rift Apart, Spider-Man, Astro's Playroom, and Godfall. Platinum 4 PS5 games in under 2 months, which I know is not that impressive because I know people that like Mystic got like 30 platinums in a month. But for me, I'm happy with that because I got 7 platinums in June. I platinumed 7 games in June. But anyway, that's not what this is about. PS5, it's really is an incredible system. I think PS4 had a lot of negatives for me, like a lot, but there were positives. There were positives. I enjoyed a lot of things about the 4, but the biggest thing I didn't like about it is I can't play a game without hearing the console the entire time. Like the fan was way too loud, and it made where I didn't even want to play the thing because I was just get frustrated with it. Like you guys heard it, like when I do videos, I stream or something, you guys hear the fan in the background. But now, PS5 is, for the most part, dead silent. For the most part. Because most people don't tell you this. They say, oh, it's quiet all the time. It's not. It is for the most part. When you put a disc in, if you guys buy the disc edition, because I got the disc. I got the one with the disc drive because I like discs. I like discs. I don't like digital games. But you put a disc in, you hear the disc spin up, and the fan gets loud. But you get in the game, takes about like a minute or two, and then just dead silent the entire time you're playing. And then the other time I find it loud is um, when I'm downloading games. Like, it doesn't affect it if it's a digital game. A digital game makes it silent. But if it's like a disc game I'm installing, the system gets loud, I'll tell you that. It does. But right when the download finishes, dead silent. Or here and there it stops in the middle of the download, it just goes silent. Like earlier today I was installing Uncharted 4, and it was like loud for a while, and then like when it got to like 20% completion, it went silent for the rest of the time. So it was quiet for the most part. So the controller is definitely an upgrade. Like I was using the controller for about 2 weeks straight of just the PS5 controller. Like yeah, here and there I played the PS3, but um I tried going back to the PS4 for like a day because of it was like I sold it. I don't have my PS4 anymore. I got rid of it. So I wanted to play the PS4 one last time. So like I threw in like Killzone Shadowfall. I played that for a little bit. because Killzone Shadowfall was my first PS4 game, so I felt that was the appropriate one to play. And the controller, that was the biggest issue I had immediately. It wasn't the system, it was the controller. I got so used to the haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, and just the weight of that controller and the shape of it with the DualSense. I got so used to it. So, like, holding a PS4 controller again after only 2 weeks, it was so weird. Like, I don't know how I played on that for 8 years. Because I had the same controller for like 5 years. But I have had the system for 8. So, it was drastic difference after 8 years of like having like the same style of controller. And then only 2 weeks of having this one. I think I like the PS5 controller a lot more. It is a lot more better. Like in many ways. Not just the haptic feedback and stuff, but in a lot of ways it's better. The other thing I do like about the system is how fast it is. Some games go faster than others. Like when I was playing Spider-Man Miles Morales, I'd go from turning on the system, putting the disc in, hitting X, go to the game, get to the point where I can actually move, would take around 20 seconds. That is fast. That is fast. It really is. And then with Rift Apart, Ratchet and Clank, I did a video on like how fast it gets from the loading screen, from like the main menu to the game. It took like not even 6 seconds, I think. It took like 5 seconds. But and then some PS4 games, like God of War, like you guys seen that video if you've seen it, like just enhanced everything. A lot of games got faster, a lot of PS4 games got better, and I'm at a moment now where I beat everything I want to play on the PS5. I've beaten everything. I'm at the point where I'm at is I'm waiting for the new things. I'm waiting for Deathloop in September, Back for Blood in October, and then whatever comes after that I'm waiting for. So I'm at a point where I'm just waiting for those 2 games. As of now, those are the only 2 games left this year that I'm gonna be buying. So I'm at a point now where I'm playing my PS4 games now. But I still play like the PS5 stuff. I played Destruction All-Stars. Literally, probably 20 minutes ago, I was playing Destruction All-Stars. And yesterday I was playing Mortal Kombat 11. I bought the PS5 Ultimate Edition, Mortal Kombat 11, and I played Ratchet and Clank probably a few days ago. So I'm still playing those PS5 games, and I played Godfall like 2 days ago. So I'm still playing those PS5 games. I still love every single one of them. It's just at a point now I'm waiting for the new ones. But which is going to happen regardless. You're going to be at a point where you beat everything or played everything you want to play, and you're just waiting for the next ones. So that's where I'm at. I'm starting to play like things like Uncharted. If you guys are wondering what I've been playing recently, in the 5, I've been playing the Uncharted series. One of my good friends got me into that series. I beat the first one a couple months ago. I beat the second one like a week ago. And now I'm on to number 3, and I'm loving the entire series. I got back into Minecraft. I'm playing Days Gone again. I got back into Days Gone, so I'm playing that game for a while. I play Dead Island here and there on the 5. And then I play Call of Duty Cold War. So that's what I usually play. So not that many like only PS5 games, but there are there. It's just I'm trying to play some PS4 stuff now since I got nothing else to play. Which I love the backwards compatibility. I got lucky because I'd seen that list of 10 games 10 to 12 games that don't work on the PS5 if you have the disc. I got so lucky. I have like around 40, like right around 40 PS4 discs. Every single one of them work on the 5. I got lucky. All of my PS4 discs work, and I'm really happy about that because there's not a single game in my what I would call collection that I would get rid of, because I get rid of a game and then I end up buying it again because I want it back. It happened many times, so that's why I'm not getting rid of any, because of literally I got rid of Killzone Shadowfall. Then I wanted to play it. I didn't have it. I bought it again. I started playing it again. So, like, it happened before. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not selling any of them. Because I want to start building up, like, a collection of PS2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Like, strictly PlayStation games, obviously, because I don't play Xbox. I barely play Nintendo stuff. If I do, it's DS's. But the PS5, backwards compatibility, it's incredible. A lot of my PS4 games got enhanced, like even Minecraft. That one is shocking for me. Minecraft even got enhanced. Minecraft load times are significantly, whatever the word is, really fast from getting into my servers. And then, like, just a lot of games I have got enhanced. I think God of War, Spider Man, and Days Gone being like the main ones I played on here so far, story game wise, from the 4. Those ones have gotten significantly better. There you go, there's the word. Um, so I think PS5 is an incredible system. I think within launch, I think it launched pretty well, honestly, like with the game library, because a lot of times game libraries on launch suck. We've seen it on the PS3. The PS3 launch titles kind of sucked. It took about 2 years for that library to get good. PS4, the launch library wasn't all good. I think the only game I got was Killzone Shadowfall. That was like my only game I got on launch, so that's all I had. So, launch title games are usually not good. But looking at PS5 launch title games, got Godfall, I loved. Destruction All Stars, I loved. Spider-Man Miles Morales, I loved. Sackboy Big Adventure, I loved. So I think the launch title games they had this time around were so good. There's not a single one of them I would say I hate. I don't hate any of them, honestly. I think they're all fantastic games. Some more than others. I do have a favorite, which is Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. So, but that's strictly because Ratchet & Clank is what I've been playing for pretty much ever since I got a gaming system to begin with, back in like 2006. Because 2006 is like I started playing games more. So I've been playing them for a while, and Ratchet & Clank is now... Ratchet & Clank is my longest series. I've had it since then, and I still play every single one of them, even on the PS2 and 3. I play those ones too, but Rift Apart was just... I needed the PS5, honestly. Because Rift Apart, I was like, I need to play this one. Like, it looked so good, and I got so lucky with it. I got it June 10th at like 8 p.m. I got the PS5. I got it a day before Rift Apart came out, and I was happy because I can play the game I want to play. So I got the game June 11th, and I literally played that game for hours. I beat it. I platinumed it, obviously. I think I said that earlier. But I love that. I loved every second of it. And I would replay it again. I would. I'm thinking about it actually. I'm gonna replay that game eventually. I've beaten the game twice, so I'm thinking about doing a third. I'm thinking about going through it a third time. So, Rift Apart was a masterpiece. Spider-Man Miles Morales was a masterpiece. Godfall, I know a lot of people hated it and gave it poor reviews. Don't listen to the reviews. Buy it, see how you like it. Because I enjoyed the crap out of that game. I enjoyed every second of that game. I platinumed it. It took a while. It took like 2 months to platinum it. But it was worth it. It's definitely a good game. I enjoyed it. If you like God of War, you're going to probably like this game. Because I love God of War. And I love this game. So, I think PS5 is at a point right now where they're really at a good point right now. It's just they need to make more of them so more people can experience what I'm experiencing, which is the best gaming system I've ever played. Like, for a while, PS3 was my favorite. Say it now, PS3 was my favorite gaming system, more than the 4. But I cannot lie here. PS5 is by far now my favorite. I love this system. I have never experienced a gaming system as fast as this, as fun as this, in years. In years. So the PS5 is by far definitely worth it, in my full opinion. Because it's just, like, what else can they do at this point? I don't see how far they can continue these gaming systems, honestly. Because, like, PS5 is at a point where they have everything. So if they make a PS6, I don't see what differences they can make. But it's just, the PS5 is incredible. I think I've said that probably 17 times this video. But I really do love the thing. Like, I'm definitely going to be playing this for years to come. Like, literally probably 6 to 7 years down the road, I'll probably still be playing it. Because, like, I like video games. I probably always like them. Because it's what I enjoy. I know a lot of people say, that doesn't count. You can't enjoy a game that's not real, or something that's not real. I've heard it 1,000 times by people at school and online and stuff. It's like, enjoy what you want. This is what I enjoy. I've never had more fun playing a game than the PS5. It is a lot of similarities between the 4 and 5. There's a lot. But a lot of the bad parts about the 4, they fixed in this. I have not ran into anything bad with mine. Like, I know people's have crashed, errors and stuff. I think I ran into one error, but like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't like what one of my friends got, where it like crashed her entire system. Like, her entire system crashed during Rift Apart. I didn't experience that one. I experienced like where the game just like said errors occurred in filing application stuff. Like what happened to me on the PS4 1,000 times. So like, that's gonna happen. There's no way around it. It's gonna happen. You just gotta deal with it. So I think I've been rambling on. I don't even know how long this is, but I think I'm actually gonna end it here. And I'd like to know if you guys have a PS5 of your own, or if you guys even have the Xbox. Let me know if you guys are enjoying it, because I don't care what you guys have. As long as you guys enjoy what you have when it comes to PS5, Xbox, Nintendo, PC, whatever, it's all gaming. It really is. It's all the same. It's just what you prefer. So, it's just I prefer the PlayStation stuff instead of Xbox. But I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Bye.